score. But until then. You think it's gonna be it's not gonna be that long. You think it's gonna be 22 minutes for a 3-0? Also, it could be a good time for me to go refill on some tea, if that's the case. Oh, you got a stitch! I was including time in between games. Oh, I see, I see. Have you seen this happen a lot, Nick? Oh, you got a stitch and a bomb within the first 10 pulls? Kyle! These guys take about 6 minutes 30. Oh, damn, that's a very specific time. I think you're probably right if that's the case. If you know the time down to that specificity. Ooh. I could see it though. Both of these styles are ones such that would lead to longer games. I could totally see that. Let's see a beam sword. That'd be too much. The Z drop. So many empty hops, so many fade back neutral airs. Umarth has timeouts in this matchup against slightly worse Peaches, but he usually wins. For some reason, Kzhu is actually good against Marth, though. Haven't figured out why. Kyle is so hard to hit. It's really weird how hard he is to hit. Even with characters like Marth, who have so much range, it just feels like Kyle is hard to hit. His like dash dance spacing is redonk. Let's see, like, look at that, just right outside the range of forward air with that. Oh. Okay, so 2 minutes for the first stock. You might be right about the pacing of this match, Nick. You might be absolutely right. Right on track. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind sets like this, honestly. I absolutely don't mind sets like this. I also like that Umar is like grabbing the turnips and then just Z-dropping them. Because Marth's turnip throw is not good. Let's go timeout. Let's go timeout. See, like, look at that. Like, what kind of crazy spacing is that from Kzhu? Oh no, he got stuck holding the turnip. Just kind of dashes in there. That seemed like a mistake. That also sucks. I wonder if he wanted to get hit by the turnip and then try to tech it. That's why he did that kind of later up B. Kyle used to be really free as Falcon, but then he started never getting hit by Nair. So if I can beat him, it has to come from like raw grabs. Yeah. That's how I felt too, Nick, playing against Kyle. You just could not hit him with Nairs. He understands that spacing so well now. Ooh. Nice grab. Really impressed by Kalamazoo as a floating main. Who do you main, Eloch? He is an impressive player. Samus. I see. So Samus mains in chat. FD game 1, yeah, that's what it looks like. Hey, what's up, Oro? Oro, what are your thoughts, given that you one of the top peaches? How do you feel about Kyle? Another bomb? This is his second bomb, and he's already pulled a Stitch. Granted, like... Oh, wow. Just Z-drops and it hits him. And then a dot face after? What's going on? Granted, he's, like, pulling out a lot of turnips, just given, like, the distance they're playing neutral at, but... Dude, that's literally what I said, Ori. He's super hard to hit. And then Umar is fairly patient in his style, so someone hard to hit plus pretty patient Marth definitely will lead to a lot of games. But Kyle is 3 stocks to 1, so given that. You really do have to have a turnip in this matchup. That turns the tide. Oh, what attack! And he's really good at doing, like, the wave dash down after his double jump from ledge. And he does it at, like, the perfect distance to where you're still outside, like, the fair range. Oh, Westball's SFAT is happening. Shit. I'm gonna ask Zach Westballs to wait for their set so we can do it, since it is a top 8 qualifier, and that Falco Ditto seems like it'd be pretty hype. Yeah, you're super close, Nick. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Oh no! Not like this. Not like this. Yeah, see that like wave dash down after the double jump. Yeah, Dada is again. We got a counter on all the. Oh, he cuts. He's out. No jump. No jump. Could have been a. That was a good side B. Could have been a stock if didn't do that. I like that, doing the Z drop as he's like fading back. Again, that Marth throw is not the one. Ooh. Is he just dead? Oh. Damn. That was a great edge guard. Man, Kyle really has a way of getting you to the corner, and then from there, since he's built up so much space, he has time to. Oh no, he's got the turnip in hand. That kind of sucks. Yeah, because he can't threaten an aerial from the ledge. He had to throw it. Oh, I'm not sure. Load stool. Sorry, dog. I would help you if I knew. Up throw? Nah, it's still not right. Wow, he DI'd in. I think up throw kills at like maybe 190 or or something, so he still had a ways to go. Man, he's hit him with like every dash attack, it feels like. Found it, thanks. Oh, Gar PR, that's right, that's right. I didn't realize what you were talking about. That's not the thing that came to mind. Dude, the 2 turnips the same time falling down? What is this, man? This one seems like it's a little faster, but there was that SD. Reverse can combo the whole way? Oh, that was nice. Is the consensus that the floaties have an easier time on net play or the opposite? I think it really depends. I've heard both sides. Oh, this edge guard. For example, IBDW says that Jigglypuff is hugely nerfed on net play. But I've also heard the opposite. Like a lot of people will say Falco's buffed on net play. So. Damn, dude, a 3-stock? Damn. So it's... I don't know, there's different schools of thought. It's hard to say what actually is right. I do think Falco's good on it, though. But damn, this looks rough. For how, how slow these matches are, there's still like a commanding lead from Kyle. Granted, there was an SD. That still looks rough. Umar beats Pizzas like Blade-wise. Oh, I didn't know that. Umar has a good record on Blade-wise. Damn, dude, this is surprisingly in Kyle's favor. Maybe it's not surprising to some of you, but I've seen Umar play, and I feel like his style would do well against Peaches. But Umar beat Teddy and Relax in October. Yeah, and Aura's like number 60, and Teddy's like 65 or something on the 2019 ranking, so these are definitely some strong Peaches he's beaten. But Kyle he's kind of just running over him. Running over him in like a slow, it's like a slow roller. Slowly. You seen that clip in Austin Powers where the guy has like a steamroller and he's slowly going towards him, about to crush him. He's just yelling. That's what it feels like. Dude, this looks rough. Yeah, still not high enough percent to even get off the top. Three stock